What's up guys, welcome back my YouTube channel. I will telling about the 1 euro cent Cyprus coin dated 2004 is a small coin with a big historical story behind it. This coin was issued when Cyprus officially joined the European Union, making 2004 a very important year in the nation's modern history. For collectors and history lovers, this coin represents Cyprus stepping onto the European stage while still proudly displaying its national identity. On the reverse side of the coin, we see the image of a mouflon, a wild mountain sheep that lives in the forests of Cyprus. The mouflon is one of the island's most iconic animals and a national symbol of strength, survival, and natural heritage. By choosing this design, Cyprus highlighted its deep connection to nature and its ancient landscape, even while adopting a modern European currency. Surrounding the design are the words, Kappa Upsilon Pyro Omicron Sigma, meaning Cyprus, and the year 2004. The obverse side follows the common euro cent design used by all Eurozone countries. It shows the map of Europe, symbolizing unity and cooperation among European nations. This shared design reminds us that while each country has its own history and culture, they are connected through the euro. The 1 euro cent coin from Cyprus is made of copper-plated steel, has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, and weighs 2.3 grams. It may be small, but it carries historical value far beyond its face value. Millions of these coins were minted, so it is not considered rare. However, it remains an important first-year issue for Cyprus, which gives it special appeal to collectors. In circulated condition, the 2004 Cyprus 1 euro cent coin usually has a value close to its face value, around 1 to 5 euro cents. In uncirculated or mint condition, the value can rise slightly, often ranging between 20 cents and 1 euro, depending on demand and condition. Coins with sharp details, original shine, and no damage are always more desirable. Next coin. The 2 euro cent coin dated 2014 is one of the smallest denominations in the euro currency system, yet it carries a story that reflects everyday European life and shared monetary history. Introduced as part of the euro coin series that entered circulation in 2002, the 2-cent coin is used across the eurozone for daily transactions, change, and rounding purposes. Although many people overlook it because of its low face value, collectors and coin enthusiasts often take interest in its design, minting details, and long-term value. The common reverse side of the 2 euro cent coin was designed by Luc Luycx and features a map of Europe, symbolizing unity among European nations. In 2014, the map design reflects the expanded European Union, showing a more connected and modern continent. The coin is made from copper-plated steel, which gives it its distinctive reddish-brown color. It has a diameter of 18.75 millimeters and a smooth edge with a single groove, making it easy to recognize by touch. The obverse side of the 2014 2 euro cent coin varies depending on the issuing country. Each Eurozone nation uses its own national design, which may include a portrait of a monarch, a national emblem, or an important cultural symbol. Countries such as Belgium, Germany, France, Italy, and others all issued 2-cent coins in 2014 with their unique national identities, while still maintaining the same technical specifications. In terms of value, a 2014 2 euro cent coin in circulated condition is usually worth only its face value, which is 0.02 euro. Because millions of these coins were minted for everyday use, they are generally very common. However, coins in uncirculated condition, especially those taken directly from mint rolls or sets, may sell for a slightly higher price, often ranging from 5 to 20 euro cents depending on demand and condition. Some collectors also look for rare minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double strikes, or unusual plating issues. These error coins can be worth significantly more, sometimes a few euros or even higher if the error is dramatic and well preserved. Additionally, coins from certain countries with lower mintages may attract more interest among collectors completing euro cent sets by year and nation. Overall, the 2014 2 euro cent coin may seem ordinary, but it represents the shared economy of Europe and the history of modern European coinage. While its monetary value remains small, its cultural and collectible significance continues to grow among those who appreciate even the smallest pieces of history. Next coin.
The 20 euro cent coin from the year 2014 may seem like a simple piece of modern currency, but behind its golden color and unique design lies a fascinating story that connects history, economics, and European unity. Today we will explore the background, design, and current value of the 2014 20 euro cent coin, and why collectors still show interest in this small but meaningful coin. Stay tuned as we uncover everything step by step in a clear and informative way. The euro currency was officially introduced in 2002 and became the common currency for many countries in the European Union. It was created to simplify trade, travel, and economic cooperation between member nations. Each euro coin has a standard reverse side that is the same across all Eurozone countries, but the obverse side varies from country to country and features national designs chosen to reflect each country's identity. The 20 euro cent coin belongs to the second group of euro coins and is easily recognized due to its golden appearance. It is made of a special alloy known as Nordic gold, which is a mixture of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. This material gives the coin its distinctive golden color while also preventing tarnish over time. The reverse side of every 20 euro cent coin shows the number 20, the word Eurocent, and a map of Europe showing the European Union's geographic outline. It also includes 12 stars representing the original 12 member states of the EU. The edge of this coin is smooth with 7 indents known as Spanish flower edges. This edge design helps visually impaired people identify the coin by touch. The obverse side of the coin depends on the country where it was minted. Since more than 19 countries use the euro, each has its own design. For example, coins from Germany often feature the Brandenburg Gate, coins from France show Marianne, a symbol of liberty, and coins from Italy display works of famous artists like Michelangelo. The year 2014 was a regular mintage year for euro coins, meaning millions of 20-cent coins were produced across the Eurozone for everyday use. Because of this high production, the 20 euro cent coin from 2014 is considered common in circulation. It is used daily in many European countries for small purchases like snacks, bus tickets, and vending machines. However, collectors still pay attention to these coins depending on which country issued them, whether they were part of a special mint set, or whether they include minting errors. Now let's talk about the value. Most 20 euro cent coins from 2014 found in pocket change have a face value of 0.20 euro, which is about $0.22 US. In circulated condition, their collector value is usually equal to their face value. However, the story changes when we look at uncirculated or proof versions. Uncirculated coins that were never used and still have a mint shine can be worth between 1 to 3 euros to collectors, depending on the issuing country. Proof coins, which are specially made for collectors with a mirror-like finish, can be worth between 5 to 15 euros or even more if part of a complete proof coin set. Rare error coins are the most valuable. Some coins might have misaligned designs, missing details, off-center strikes, or double stamping errors. These mistakes are rare and make such coins worth far more, sometimes even 50 to 100 euros depending on the error and demand. In conclusion, the 20 euro cent coin from 2014 is not just a regular coin. It carries the story of European unity, symbolizes economic strength, and still holds interest in the world of coin collectors. While most coins carry normal value, collectors always have their eyes open for rare versions, high-grade coins, or minting errors that can significantly increase their worth. If you ever come across a 2014 20 euro cent coin, check which country issued it, look carefully for any errors, and examine its condition. You might just be holding a small treasure without even knowing it.
The 50 euro cent coin dated 1999 with the letters RF is an important and interesting coin from France, especially for collectors who focus on early euro issues. Even though the euro officially entered circulation in 2002, many euro coins were minted earlier, and 1999 marks the birth year of the euro currency. France was one of the founding members of the Eurozone, and this makes the 1999 French euro coins historically meaningful. The French 50 euro cent coin features a strong and symbolic design. On the national side, it shows the image of a sower, known in France as la semeuse. This figure represents growth, progress, and the spreading of ideas. The sower design has deep roots in French coin history and was originally created by Oscar Rodi in the late 19th century. The letters RF stand for République Française, clearly identifying the issuing country. The date 1999 appears on the coin, even though it was not used in everyday transactions until later. On the common European side, the coin displays the map of Europe, symbolizing unity among European nations. The 50 cent coin is made from Nordic gold, an alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. Despite its name, it contains no real gold. The coin has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters and a weight of 7.8 grams, giving it a solid and recognizable feel. When it comes to value, the 1999 RF 50 cent coin is generally not rare. Most coins in circulated condition are worth their face value, around €0.50. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition can be more desirable to collectors. In such condition, the value may range from €1 to €3, depending on demand, condition, and market trends. Special coin sets or coins with exceptional preservation may sell for slightly higher prices. Errors, unusual mint marks, or coins preserved in original mint packaging can attract additional interest. While this coin is not a high-value investment, it holds strong historical importance as part of the first generation of euro coinage. For collectors, the 1999 French 50 cent coin is a meaningful piece that represents the beginning of a new monetary era in Europe. Next coin. The 20 cent coin dated 2014 is a common circulation coin used across the Eurozone, yet it still carries history, design detail, and collector interest that make it worth discussing. Introduced with the euro currency in 2002, the 20-cent coin represents everyday European commerce and unity, and the 2014 issue continues that tradition. Although it is not a rare coin, its value depends on condition, country of issue, and collector demand. The coin is made from Nordic gold, an alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, giving it a distinctive golden color that does not actually contain gold. It weighs 5.74 grams and has a unique, Spanish flower, shape with 7 indentations around the edge. This unusual shape helps visually impaired users distinguish it from other euro coins and also makes it one of the most recognizable denominations in the euro system. The common reverse side, designed by Luc Luycx, shows a map of Europe symbolizing cooperation and unity among European nations, along with the denomination value. On the obverse side, the design varies depending on the issuing country. In 2014, Eurozone countries such as Germany, France, Italy, Spain, and others all issued their own versions of the 20-cent coin with national symbols, portraits, or coats of arms. Germany's coin features the Brandenburg Gate, symbolizing unity and freedom. France's design represents Marianne, a symbol of liberty and the French Republic. Italy's version shows a sculpture by Umberto Boccioni, reflecting movement and modernity. These national designs add cultural depth and mild collectible interest to the coin. In terms of value, a 2014 20 cent coin in circulated condition is generally worth its face value of €0.20. Because millions were minted, most examples are very common. However, uncirculated coins, especially those taken directly from mint rolls or sets, can sell for slightly more. Depending on the country and condition, uncirculated examples may be valued between €0.50 and €2. Coins from official mint sets or in brilliant uncirculated condition can attract collectors who focus on date sets or specific countries. Errors, though rare, can significantly increase value. Misstrikes, off-center strikes, or metal defects can make a 2014 20-cent coin worth many times its face value, depending on severity and authenticity. Such coins should always be verified by experts. Overall, the 2014 20 cent coin is not a high-value collectible, but it is an important part of modern European coinage. It reflects the shared identity of Europe while allowing each nation to express its own heritage. For collectors and everyday users alike, it remains a small but meaningful piece of history.